talking about morning routine. I am in this beautiful place here, but I don't normally live close to the beach, but I'm traveling around Australia with my family. And I thought I would do this video because I know that so many people don't have a morning routine and they really start their day like I used to, which is like rushing over, not having any time for themselves, checking their phones, checking their work emails. And I feel that this is really detrimental to health. It wasn't until I had finished my cancer treatment, I had gone back to work, that I realized how important it was to have a morning routine, because I had set all of these beautiful practices around exercise and meditation, but the only time that I could do this as a mom was in the morning. And I needed to wake up before my kids woke up, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have any more time for me in the day. And I started really kind of putting together a perfect morning routine for me, which it might not mean the perfect routine for you. But this video is for you if you want to start, start from zero, from scratch. I see so many people struggling with their physical health and their mental health. And one of the things that you can do is really set a structured morning routine. It doesn't have to, take hours, especially at the beginning. Don't try to copy somebody else's routine that's been doing that for years, because that's just not going to work for you. So I really think that there are, things that you can do that will really help you to start your day and set your day for success. One of the things is really not checking your phone. I know that many people say, oh, I know, but I don't do this very often. But the minute you check your phone, you're just kind of firing and wiring all the chemicals in your body around stress and anxiety. When you watch the news, when you read the news, when you see social media, it's just a reminder for you, oh, here we go, like the world is a bad place, or here we go, so and so has got a better life than me, or here we go, my boss emailed me, or my client emailed me. And you start your day already feeling super stressed out, anxious, and that's game over, because once you start your day like that, most likely it's just going to become like this snowball, like roller coaster, that you're never going to get on top of it, and you're going to feel overwhelmed and anxious, and and it's just not gonna go well. So one of the things that I really, really think it's so powerful, and so many people think that it's not a habit for them, but it is a habit. If you're checking your phone every day as soon as you wake up, it is a habit for you. And the only way to break the habit is to stop checking your phone and replace that with something else. It's finding some time for you to just quiet your mind. 5 minutes meditation would be really, really useful, especially if you have the tendency to be anxious and you're overwhelmed already, you're stressed out. Again, you don't have to become a monk in those 5 minutes. You just have to maybe use a app I started using when I started meditating, Headspace, and that was really useful for me. They have, little 5 minutes meditation. Again, don't try to go from, I need to meditate for like half an hour, because that is too much of a jump if you have never done that. The meditation is just some time for you to quiet your mind, just to allow the thoughts to come and go, just to observe your mind, just stay still. And with the time, that's going to start compounding as well on how you feel mentally and emotionally. And the third thing would be just starting your day with some sort of exercise and movement. A lot of people haven't done exercise for a long time, or they haven't done it consistently. I don't go to the gym. I do all my exercise from home. I'm lucky enough to do my exercise now on the beach, but I do it from home. And if you're starting out, just listening to 3 songs and walk on spot for 10 minutes, that is going to be enough to get your heart rate going, just to get you started, to get the momentum going, to get you motivated to maybe build up on that. But again, don't compare yourself. Don't start, oh, I need to do like a 45 minutes workout if you have never done any exercise for a long time, because that's just not going to be sustainable for you, and you most likely are going to stop after a week or two. You're going to hurt yourself. So you start with where you're at is the key. Start with the things that you can do. And even if you did 5 minutes meditation and 5 minutes listening, or 10 minutes listening to 3 songs and walking on the spot every single day without looking at your phone day in, day out, it will start compounding big time. in how you feel physically and emotionally. And today I've got Anthony here with me. Anthony, what do you have to say about morning routine?
Today I didn't really want to wake up to go for a walk, but I came anyway, and now I feel great.
Amazing. So sometimes the kids come for a walk with us as well, and it's great that they see us doing it and they want to do it, and it's really beautiful. So you can start becoming that example for your family if you want to see the change in your family as well. Hopefully this is helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.